In the world of aviation, some jets grab attention with their sleek stealth designs or hypersonic speeds. This tiny one might not boast those features, but it's the jet that hundreds of pilots have been eagerly waiting for. Combining straightforward design with the latest technology, this aircraft is the result of American innovation and Swedish precision. Welcome to the T-7 Red Hawk. Becoming a top-tier military pilot demands rigorous training. Simulators are useful, but the real learning happens in the cockpit. The Red Hawk is the perfect aircraft to train the pilots of tomorrow, ensuring they're ready for the challenges of next-generation air combat. The T-7 Red Hawk was developed to address the urgent need to replace the aging fleet of T-38 Talon trainers used by the United States Air Force. The T-38s in service since the 1960s had become increasingly obsolete and posed several safety concerns. To prepare pilots for advanced fighter jets like the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II, a modern and more advanced trainer was essential. In 2003, the USAF's Air Education and Training Command initiated the TX program to find a suitable replacement for the T-38. Despite the critical need, the program faced significant delays and budget issues, particularly during the early 2010s, and was even excluded from the fiscal year 2014 budget. In 2015, the USAF finally released clear requirements for the new trainer aircraft, emphasizing the advanced capabilities necessary for training pilots for fifth-generation fighters. These requirements included the ability to withstand up to 7.5 Gs, perform night flights, simulate aerial combat, and integrate new communication systems. Boeing and the Swedish aerospace company Saab announced their joint project for the TX program in 2013. This collaboration leveraged Boeing's extensive experience in military aviation and Saab's innovative design capabilities, significantly enhancing the development process. Their proposal was a supersonic single-engine aircraft designed from the ground up using the latest digital engineering tools and a modular architecture. This innovative approach facilitated rapid development, leading to the first prototype, known as the BTX-1, taking to the skies in 2016. In 2018, the Boeing Saab TX was selected as the winner of the TX contract and was subsequently named the T-7A Red Hawk. This name pays homage to the legendary Tuskegee Airmen, the first African-American military aviators in the United States Armed Forces. These brave pilots flew during World War II and made significant contributions to the war effort. The Tuskegee Airmen were known for the distinctive red tails of their aircraft, primarily the Curtiss P-40 Warhawk. This design element is proudly incorporated into the T-7A Red Hawk, inspiring its name and honoring their legacy. Just a quick moment before we unveil the rest. If you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel. Stay up to date and never miss out on the latest insights. And now, let's go on. Let's now talk about its features. The T-7A Red Hawk measures approximately 46.9 feet in length, with a wingspan of 30.6 feet and a height of 13.6 feet. Its maximum takeoff weight is roughly 12,120 pounds, making it relatively light compared to other trainer jets like the M3I-46 Master, which weighs around 9.6 tons, and the T-50 Golden Eagle, which can weigh up to 12.3 tons. In terms of design, the T-7A features a classic trapezoidal wing configuration with high-lift devices such as large flaperons and small leading-edge slats, which occupy approximately half the wing's length. This design enhances its aerodynamic performance and maneuverability. Additionally, the aircraft has leading-edge root extensions and small aerodynamic guides at the wing root junction. The empennage is equipped with twin vertical stabilizers, a design choice influenced by Boeing's extensive experience with aircraft like the FA-18 Hornet. These stabilizers can rotate in opposite directions to function as aerodynamic brakes. The landing gear of the T-7A is a tricycle configuration, with the main gear retracting into the fuselage and a small front leg located under the cockpit. This design is similar to the landing gear used on the F-16, which helps accelerate the development process and reduce costs. The cockpit of the T-7A features tandem seating in a stadium-style arrangement, where the student sits in the front and the instructor behind and slightly elevated. This setup ensures excellent visibility for both pilots. The cockpit is equipped with advanced interfaces, including a large multifunction display and HOTAS, that stands for hands-on throttle and stick controls. The cockpit layout closely resembles that of modern fighter jets like the F-35, providing a significant leap in training capabilities compared to older trainer aircraft like the T-38 Talon. The T-7A is powered by a single General Electric F404 afterburning turbofan engine capable of producing 11,000 pounds-force of thrust in dry conditions and 17,200 pounds force with afterburner. This engine choice balances performance with cost-effectiveness. The aircraft can reach speeds up to Mach 0.975, approximately 810 miles per hour, and has a range of about 990 nautical miles, about 1,140 miles. It can operate at altitudes up to 50,000 feet, enabling it to perform high-altitude training missions effectively. In addition to its impressive performance specifications, the T-7A incorporates advanced digital engineering techniques. This approach not only streamlines the production process, but also facilitates easy updates and modifications, ensuring the aircraft remains adaptable to evolving training needs and technologies. The T-7A can simulate a wide range of combat scenarios, including the communication and weapons systems of advanced fighter jets, reducing the need for training on actual combat aircraft. This capability is crucial for cost saving, as it minimizes the operational use of expensive combat jets like the F-22 and F-35 for training purposes. The T-7A Red Hawk also incorporates several advanced features and technologies that enhance its performance and training capabilities. One of these is the use of fly-by-wire systems, which provide precise control and stability, crucial for training pilots in handling advanced combat maneuvers. The aircraft's digital design and model-based systems engineering have significantly reduced development time and costs, allowing for rapid prototyping and testing. The modular design of the T-7A simplifies maintenance and allows for quick updates and modifications, ensuring that the aircraft can be easily adapted to new training requirements and technological advancements. Enhanced safety features, including an advanced ejection system and robust structural design, ensure the highest levels of safety for both instructors and trainees. The United States Air Force has contracted Boeing and Saab for the production of 351 T-7A Red Hawk aircraft, along with 46 ground-based simulators and all related equipment. This comprehensive package includes the necessary training for personnel to operate and maintain the new systems. The total value of this contract is approximately $9.2 billion. While the catalog price per unit of the T-7A Red Hawk is around $19.3 million, this cost reflects the advanced capabilities and modern technologies integrated into the aircraft. Given the extensive requirements and state-of-the-art nature of the T-7A, this price point is considered quite acceptable within the industry, even if it is not the lowest possible. Additionally, there is the potential to expand the order in the future, with the USAF considering an increase to 475 aircraft to further enhance its training fleet. The Red Hawk entered series production in February 2021. Saab developed new software to make the aircraft's development more cost-effective and faster. Utilizing advanced digital engineering, the T-7A progressed from initial development to its first test flight in just 36 months. This highly digitized production line allows for quick assembly with minimal tooling. The first production was rolled out in April 2022. By June 2023, the first flight of the production aircraft took place from St. Louis Lambert International Airport. In September 2023, the first Red Hawk was delivered to the U.S. Air Force and deployed to Edwards Air Force Base for testing. 2 more units were delivered in late 2023, with a 4th expected in early 2024. In total, 5 Red Hawks will be delivered for the test program. Full-scale production model assembly is anticipated to begin in the second quarter of 2024. Despite the progress, the initial operational capability, IOC, for the T-7A has been delayed to the second quarter of fiscal year 2028, a year later than previously planned. Technical issues such as wing rock, ejection seat problems, and faulty parts have caused significant delays. This delay in IOC is likely to exacerbate the Air Force's ongoing pilot shortage, a problem linked to the aging T-38 fleet. Air Force Secretary Frank Kendall and other officials have highlighted that the old T-38 jets are a major bottleneck in the pilot production pipeline due to their unreliability and maintenance issues. In August 2023, Major General Clark Quinn noted that over 900 airmen were waiting to enter pilot training, with more than 200 waiting over 9 months for training cockpits. The mission-capable rates of the T-38 are poor, with engine problems limiting flying hours and preventing the Air Force from reaching its goal of producing 1,500 pilots per year. Looking ahead, The T-7A Red Hawk is set for several upgrades and potential developments. As technology advances, the aircraft can be equipped with new avionics, improved simulation software, and enhanced safety features. Its modular design allows these upgrades to be integrated smoothly, ensuring that the aircraft remains at the forefront of pilot training technology. The long-term vision for the Red Hawk program is ambitious and forward-thinking. Boeing and Saab aim to make the T-7A a cornerstone of pilot training not only for the United States Air Force, but also for allied nations around the world. Several countries have already shown interest in the T-7A. For example, Serbia is considering it as a replacement for its aging G4 and J-22 trainer aircraft. Boeing has pitched the T-7A to the Brazilian Air Force as part of its efforts to modernize their training fleet. Additionally, the Japanese Air Self-Defense Force has expressed interest in the Red Hawk, or a derivative to replace their Kawasaki T-4 jet trainers. Other branches of the U.S. military are also considering the T-7A. The U.S. Navy is looking at a variant for its tactical surrogate aircraft program, with potential plans to replace the existing T-45 Goshawks. There are also plans to explore the use of the Red Hawk in roles beyond training, such as light attack missions and aggressor training, further extending its utility and lifespan. In November 2023, at the International Fighter Conference in Madrid, Air Force officials discussed the possibility of a light attack variant of the T-7, potentially called the F-7. This variant could serve as a replacement for aging F-16s. Boeing's Don Yates mentioned that this wasn't the first time service officials had considered this idea. Historically, training aircraft like South Korea's FA-50, which evolved from the T-50 trainer, and Britain's Hawk, which has also been adapted into a light fighter, suggest a viable path for the T-7 to evolve into the F-7. These future prospects highlight the versatility and adaptability of the Red Hawk, ensuring it remains a vital asset in pilot training and beyond for years to come.